Hello everyone, Cassandra Goode reporting to you live from my home office here in Albany, Georgia. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday, November 4th, 2017, and I want to conclude how fantastic our week ending for Agam and Questra. And guys, if you can't really hear me, my voice is kind of raspy. I've been fighting with a bug for the past several days, so I'm just thankful to be able to even have a voice right about now. Thank you for tuning in and following on my YouTube channel. Please stay tuned all the way to the end because there's some fantastic news that I have for our team. I've known about it for a couple of weeks, but I wanted to make sure that it was etched in stone, that I heard, that I seen for myself the awesomeness of what is actually happening for my team, happening for the people that have decided to come on in, join my team. So they, of course, they didn't know it. They joined my team because they said they enjoy my videos. It's factual. I'm not a hypey person. I don't believe to be, and I don't profess to be. I don't believe in the hype. So I want to thank you guys for following me on my YouTube channel. Like I said, it'll pick up in more depth as I'm gonna get better. I'm working on getting better, guys. So please forgive me. I've been doing a lot of working out, and my body's going through a transition. But I still want to make sure that I get this information out to you guys to make sure that you all know that you're actually stepping into a foundation, a platform that will transform your life. Okay, so definitely let me go ahead and log in here. Um, Let me get this Google number here for you guys so you can see exactly what happened yesterday. Yesterday was an awesome day of transformation because we had a 5.45% earning from our manager's profit for the week from our gum. Guys, this was awesome. It was really awesome. And I'm thankful to be a part of this platform because there's so much that's been going on. And I've been able to go in here and um, reinvest and do all kinds of things in this smaller account that I know will grow and grow and grow and is growing, showing me over and over and over again how things can actually happen for you, and it doesn't take that much time. Okay, so first I wanted to let you guys know. Let me move myself around here a little bit, and I'm thinking I'm still fevering a little bit, so please forgive me, guys. I appreciate your patience with me and my raspy voice as well. Um, but let me start here. I wanted to log in so you can see me log in. And you see this is actually my account, but I want to go and take you through exactly what we experienced yesterday as far as our percentage, because this was phenomenal. Another blazing week. Look at that. Ending November 3rd, we had received 5.4564% of profits. Okay, so the managers have collectively endowed us with 5.5%. I mean, guys, that's amazing on a week. Okay, this is realistic terms, guys. This is not hype stuff. This is not HYIP. I've had a lot of people that come and ask me, Cassandra, is this HYIP? No, the HYIP stuff that you see is like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10%. I've seen as much as 12% per day. Now, be careful on those guys because I'm not sure how long those things will last, but unless they have a real backing or something to support the earning potential, sometimes you can get in and make something and then get out. I recommend them? No. I used to probably about 10 or 15 years ago when I was utilizing e-gold and e-bullion. Excuse me, guys. I mean, I'm seriously perspiring here. I'm sorry. Got a little fever and going here, but I wanted to make sure I got my video out for you guys. So as you can see right here, there's 5.45% just in the profits for this week. Phenomenal. And I want to go in here and show you exactly how this has affected my team as a whole. Um, Everybody is starting to see the momentum. Everybody is starting to see the weekly growth. Everybody is starting to understand the simplicity of being able to apply whatever amount that they can actually put in here. And so everybody is actually learning more and more how powerful this platform is and how it's benefiting them in a shorter period of time. We haven't even gone through the duration, as I've shared the calculator, and I'm probably going to share that in a separate video with you guys again, where you can play with the numbers just a little bit and see exactly how you can grow Questra and how you can go grow your GOM account if you decide that you want to share it with other people, how you can earn benefits of bonuses from the Questra side, which is the affiliate side. So I want to go ahead and I'm just going to go all the way back. As you know, this is 18 hours ago. This is all when the momentum actually started, and I'm gonna open this up so you guys can see that. And so as you can see, this account that as far as the commissions of Questra commissions had started at $128.36. And as we go down, now I'm not going to go through each one of these because I know that would be a little bit time consuming, but just giving you an idea. It went to 130.07, 142.02. But what I really wanted to get you to understand is this right here. Let me go back up here. And I'm going to probably open up let me open up right in this area so that you can actually see exactly the transition that happened. We'll go back down here. You don't know why it's jumping around a little bit for me. Hopefully it'll stop. It went off. My screen is just jumping, guys. I'm so sorry. Well, let me just go back to a monumental time. Um, Let me go here. I'm gonna start here. And this is a young man that came in from the military. He's under my direct referral, and he was a young man that understood. Now, if anybody know anything about military personnel, they're very disciplined. They're very factual. They need, no matter what, they need to have validation. And I understand that because that's what we need. And it shouldn't be just military personnel, but we all need to have a form of validation. We all need to, excuse me, guys, we all need to make sure that we have our due diligence completed to our satisfactory, your satisfactory. Those of you that are watching my video, you need to have that due diligence. So if I have military personnel that are actually joining my team, that should send a light bulb off to let you know this is not some hocus pocus type of situation. This is a real business platform that will allow you to be able to grow your enhancements beyond any banking institution that you think that you could ever get into. And here's the kicker, guys. In order for you to receive even a minute amount of what we receive through a GOM on a weekly basis, I assure you, you would have to at least deposit in a regular banking institution, and I'm quoting this, in a regular banking institution, you need to at least have, literally, no kidding, all real, mark my word, you need to at least have a $500,000 sitting in your bank that you never touch and that you can take the interest off of. Okay? That's what you're going to need to save up, have a death grip on it, put it in your bank, and then you can start receiving some dividends or interest, however they want to call it. Sometimes they call it interest bearing account, sometimes they call it different thing, but I'm just letting you know what you're going to need to even become close to what we have with Agam and Questra. And another thing, When you refer somebody to your bank, yes, they probably give you $25. Is it still? I'm not sure. $25, $50. Okay, that's one time. When you refer someone to Questra, each time they grow their enhancement, each time they buy another suitcase, each time they purchase another level, okay, I assure you, you earn a commission. You earn a commission. Each time you get to a certain level, you earn a bonus. Okay? Your bank will never do that for you guys. They will never. They will shake your hand and thank you for bringing big clients to them, and probably give you a pen for some kind of consolidation, or maybe even a t-shirt for the bank, okay? Or what have you. But you will never get the full Monty of what you will receive here with a GOM. Okay, so just to skip down here a little bit, because like I said, I'm not trying to take up a whole lot of these guys' time. I've taken up enough to let you know how important this is. But what ended up happening was when he came in, it pushed me into my level 4. And now being a gold agent, which I think I was about maybe 8,000 euro from. And as other people, as you can see, I achieved the bonus. So let me go in here with that. I achieved the gold level. Um, and that gave me a $2,000, your 2,000 euro bonus, and it also allowed me to be able to get to the gold level. Now, what I need you to understand is that everybody that I speak to on my team have certain goals, and we work through those goals. Now, I like to strategize with people to see exactly what they want to do, what they would like to accomplish being a part of a GOM. Okay, now if it's something that you really are passionate about and something that you really want to do, then by all means step to me, let me know this is what I want to do, Cassandra. This is what I plan on doing. So I just wanted to let you know that. And I'm sorry, screen is jumping all over the place. I really thought I had a lot of this lined up, and I might have to start doing different videos so that you guys can at least get a clear view of exactly what I'm trying to share with you. But over this whole yesterday was such a pivotal time. People were putting 600 euro, of course, is growing. Then here's someone that did a 210 euro. I mean, that's allowing you to grow even more. Okay, going down here. But the end result, I wanted you guys to see the end result here. And again, excuse me, guys. End result was here, where a cumulative yesterday was a 2,339 euro, 0.65 euro worth of commissions, worth of bonuses collectively. Now, this is something that you can do as well. My goal, like I told all of you all, is to be a director. A director. Now, let me go in here also to Questra so you can see this. I'm going to go ahead and log in to Questra, which is the affiliate side of things. And then I'm going to take you right on into the bonuses that I have for my team and why my team is so excited about their future. Okay, here we go. And go ahead and log in. Let me move myself around a little bit here, guys. Now, again, if y'all have any questions, please feel free. Ask CassandraGoode@gmail.com. I'm getting a lot of questions, and I thank you guys for asking me those questions. You're supposed to ask me those questions. Get those questions answered so you'll feel comfortable to step into a GOM with me, team up with me. I answer all of my questions within 24 hours or less. Usually it's less. Even with me being sick, I'm still looking into my emails. I'm checking my emails several time throughout the day. I check my texts. Usually, excuse me, usually if you actually see that I'm communicating with you and you feel comfortable enough to drop your number, or if you want me to drop my number, I can definitely do that because I want to make sure that you guys understand how this is all working and for your benefit. Answer those questions for you so that you have a clarity on it. I don't want anybody to be fuzzy. I mean, from step one, I have the complete um, format on how you need to have your information played out, the sizes that you need to submit, the exact sizes, so that your verification process will not be delayed. There's a lot going on where people need to understand that they have to have certain things done a specific way in order for them to be verified appropriately. They need to make sure that your information is clear and concise. They need to see that your picture is visible. So there's so many things that I go through step by step with you. I have information, dialogue directly for you that will be sent out for you, visual aid that will help you to do what you need to do step by step. Now, guys, here we are in our back office, in my back office to Questra, which is our affiliate site. And as you can see, let me position this window a little bit better, guys. I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. Now let me move myself over here so I won't be in front of any verbiage that you need to see. Okay, so as you can see right here, guys, I've moved up to um, my current level now is level 4. I was level 3 just a day ago. This was right at about I think it was like 42.7, somewhere in there. And as you can see at the sales of the structure, it had completed that moved me into being able to be qualified for that €2,000 bonus, which I have gone. Now I'm at 48,690 euro to my next goal, which is 100,000. Now, 100,000 will allow me to be able to reach a $5,000, excuse me, a 5,000 euro bonus for our platform for Questra our bonuses. I want you to know here I have 74 registered partners, 27 active, 2 registered partners, and this is for the current week. 3 active partners, that mean that people have actually been placing funds in their accounts for enhancement, for more enhancement. Registered partners, for the past, 2 active partners. Now, guys, what I want you to see it down here. Let me go down here so you can understand this a little bit, because I know people are saying, well, what is this graph down here about? And I maybe I wasn't fully letting you see exactly what that's all about. But I just wanted to let you know, just in case you go in here and you say, well, I don't know what one particular person has done or what has happened on one particular day. So I'm show you here, when you go down here, you'll see, okay, here's the graph. I'm sorry, because it was jumping around a little bit. And it's still jumping around, boy, I tell you. But as you can see, if you just hover over this, let me move myself over here. If you just hover over this, it lets you know exactly what happened that particular day, the volume of the sales of the structure, what has happened that particular day. Any of them that you go in and you put something over, or I give you, I'll line up right here. That just let you know that day what happened at the sales of the structure. You go all the way back here, it lets you know what happened at the sales of the structure. So I want everybody to understand how to actually maneuver around in not only their GOM financial platform, but also in your affiliate platform as well, because you can keep up with your commissions. You can keep up with seeing how your team is growing. You can keep up with how well your team is doing, so that if there's any assistance that you might need to lend a helping hand to or whatever, because you pretty much know exactly what your team is looking to do, because you've discussed strategies with them, and you can help them reach their lofty goals when and when they would like to, or even beforehand. Believe it or not, some people are reaching their goals a whole lot sooner than they anticipated. I had one young man that said he had some goals by the year, by the big year. He has already surpassed them, and he's on to another goal. So to me, that's phenomenal already. You just never know, excuse me, guys, you just never know what a person is actually going to do when they see how this is manifesting in their life. They see how things are growing in their life, and they move forward from them. So as you can see, like I said, you understand how all of this is. This is the person's individual investment themselves in the suitcases that they have purchased. And these are also the sales of the structure of their group volume. And you're gonna have some people, guys, believe me, don't feel any kind of way. I've had some people that were in there feeling that had some people that, oh, they're not doing anything, they're not sharing the opportunity. If they just want to grow the business for themselves, if they just want to grow their enhancement for themselves, so be it. The whole key is to try to help as many people as you can to find financial sovereignty and to have an opulent lifestyle in a shorter period of time. That's what this is all about, guys. Trying to help as many people as you possibly can in the times that we're working with. Now, I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but our American dollar is depleting every day. Inflation is still inflating, but that's only because it's topsy-turvy because we don't have a strong dollar. So the inflation is going to keep going up. So we're always going to feel deprived because we don't have the money to go up with the inflation. And there's very few raises that are being given out unless the CEOs of companies or people in hierarchy in corporate companies. Okay. So here's an opportunity for the average Joe to take as little as €90 or more and be able to transition their life and give them that balance that they need or replace their income in a short period of time of 2 years or less. Okay, so guys, I wanted to tell you that. Now let me go back up here because I had somebody that asked me, um, Cassandra, why you don't show my history. Now I do show history, and so here we are. History can be a little sabbatical, but here's the history. If you want to see how this whole history works out, you can see here how each time that you're in an earning potential, guide, each time you're in the earning potential, that this system lets you know success, success, success. I've never seen a not success. Anytime that you actually are looking to have something grow on your behalf, and you're wondering which specific growth it is, you can always come in your history and see if a person said, well, I came in with 90 euro, and I came in with this, and I came in this. You can actually come in here and you can actually see exactly what pinpoint that particular transaction, and it'll show you right in here. It'll show you right in here. So hopefully that helps. And I do apologize if I don't show the history enough for you guys to understand that. But definitely know that you can come into your history and somebody came in and says, hey, I joined you with a yellow suitcase of 270 euro. You can actually go into history. You can ask them for the date. They have the ID number. It's been created. It'll let you know exactly, whether or not you've been credited for that. And trust me, you will be credited for it. I have not known anybody not to be credited for it, something, unless someone has gone off and used somebody else's link unbeknownst to them, even though they gave them their link. Okay. Now, guys, I want to go back over here real quick and tell you the importance of, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. The importance of having these emails. Now, when I do my advertising, and I want you guys to understand this, when I do my advertising, I share these emails. Um, Not all of them, but I share that current week to let people know this is a real opportunity. This is an opportunity for them to be able to flourish and not have to worry about building um, having many people come in under them in order for them to earn a very lucrative, very nice developing commission for themselves. But it is something that they can do. It could be a slow process for you, but it does not matter. You do not have to grow your business if you do not want to. Yourself. You do not have to go out here and advertise to everybody or whatever. I choose to advertise because I've seen how this industry has people and have basically stolen their dreams, have basically stolen their ideas and their visions to want more for themselves, and they kind of sit back and they succumb to whatever it is that they actually have going on, and they don't try anymore. They give up. They just give up. We don't want that. We don't want that. And this leads me to this, the bonus. Now, guys, my team is the only team that has access to a bonus that will blow you away. You might be saying, and you might be sitting back and waiting, well, I'm going to wait till I have $500 to put in Questra, or I'm going to wait till I have $2,000, or I'm going to wait till income tax time so I have a good amount of money to put into Questra. We have a way that will allow you to be able to clean up your credit and be able to secure a certain amount for you that allow you to be able to be self-sovereign in less than a year with Questra. And I'm talking about on the low end. This bonus is only exclusive to my team. You will get information. You will be invited to webinars and presentations. You will be speaking to people that will take you step by step on how to clear certain aspects of your credit. As I had some technical difficulties there, and I'm not sure exactly where this stopped off at, but I will tell you this. The bonus is privy to my team. This bonus will take all of my team members to a new level. What these bonuses are, please definitely email me at askcassandragoode@gmail.com. That's askcassandragoode@gmail.com. And guys, thank you so much for listening. Remember, I'm here to help you to discover your breakthrough in 2017 and beyond. Guys, y'all have a great evening, and I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.